Hello everybody, my name's Quentin and I just wanted to give you one little tip about making Zoom, Skype, Teams video calls. This is very obvious, most people know this, but some people don't, and it does make quite a big difference. And it's a really simple one. Now, to illustrate the issue here, I'm going to record what's actually in front of me at the moment, using my high quality elderly iPhone here, but just so you can see what I'm looking at. Right, so at the top of my screen is, there's the camera that's currently doing the recording, right at the top of the screen. Here's my Zoom window underneath. I have another camera up here, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But that's the arrangement. So, what's the key here? The key is whatever you're looking at, your window, whether it be the other person on the call, or the slides for your presentation, or the notes you're making, or whatever, put that window as close as possible to that camera. Because if you put the window down here and your eyes are looking down there, that's what the people at the other end are going to see, right? They're going to see, they're not going to get anywhere close to line of sight. If you put it up near the window, of course, they're going to be very close to line of sight because you're looking almost at the camera. And actually, if it doesn't matter too much, you can even do better by making the window smaller so it's even closer. What you're trying to reduce is the physical distance between the thing you're looking at and that camera there. And that's really key. Now, I will just show you as well the reason I have another camera sitting on top of it. I'm using an iMac here, fairly elderly iMac, but these have very good cameras built in and it's normally just fine. Most Mac laptops are the same. The camera's not at all bad. And here we've got a slightly extreme situation because there's bright morning light coming in from a window there, so you can see the side of my face is a little bit overexposed. There are things we could do to tweak that, but I will just give you a comparison to switching to a proper DSLR here, which is connected using HDMI to a Camlink 4K device. All of this costs money and hassle and so on, but if you really need to get better video for your calls, you can see the difference, right? That is the same light, me sitting in the same situation. Now, that camera is slightly higher than the one that's built into my Mac, so it's even more important that you try and have your window near the top of the screen. And of course, people who are used to working with cameras learn to look at the camera when they're talking and not at the window. At least if you want to make a key point, make sure you're looking there, and even when the window is there, you're going to get much better line of sight by looking at the camera lens. Now, just by comparison again with this camera, if I have my window down at the bottom of the screen, you can see the effect that even with a good camera, anyone I'm talking to is not going to get the same impact as if they're up there. Okay, that's it. That's my tip for today.